Whoa! Hello, hoppers, and welcome back to 3D Stumper Sunday. Sorry for the hiatus there. I had a bit of a break for Christmas, family time, all sorts of stuff like that, as well as having issues with the printer. And to be honest, I'm not paid to do it. I do this on my own time, so there's that. Since I did have issues with the printer, though, I decided to print a professional model this time around, just to make sure everything was back in working order and hunky-dory and all that. So I printed it at much higher settings than normal. This print took actually about 16 hours. You'll see most of it in here. Eventually, my camera ran out of space, I think. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed this. It was filmed a little bit unusually, and good luck guessing this one. I'll see you at the end. Okay, so, about 16 hours after this print started, my GoPro ran out of space on its second SD card that I put in it, so it went through about 64 gigabytes of space, about 12,000 plus photos or whatever, and even if it had gotten the whole way, I'm not sure anyone could guess what this is at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and film the removal of all of those supports we've got on it, and see if you can guess it then. I'll see you at the end. Alright, so if you guessed Bucket, that is his name, yes, from the upcoming video game Evolve, then you were absolutely right. You could have also guessed possibly some sort of robot or android. Obviously, you would have been on the right track if that were the case. Now, you're seeing a lot of shrapnel on here. That's because you're seeing it possibly full screen in HD on a computer monitor, where I am seeing this in real life much, much smaller, and I can't really see all of that shrapnel on there, but there's also a lot of work I still need to do to fix it up. Now, this gun and bit right here on the ground, that's actually from his arm. The gun fell off on accident. The arm part, I kind of halfway took off on purpose. I don't know. It's because there was just a ton of stuff right up in this little area here that just I could not clean out otherwise, so I kind of took it apart. And yeah, so anyway, this model, thanks to Warheart, here's his channel right there, for informing me about these models to begin with. Sorry about the focus here. What actually happened is that this model, as well as all of the other Hunter and Monster models from the game Evolve, have been made available freely by the developers specifically for 3D printing. Actually, they even came with their own instructions, so I thought this would be a great way to kick back off this series again. And yeah, hopefully at some point I will get this painted. Maybe I'll get it smoothed out a little bit more. And before I go, let's go ahead and turn it around so you can at least see the back of it. A lot of this detail actually was preserved. I was pretty impressed. You're seeing a lot of layers and everything around just on the robot. That's partially because there's an overhead light, and partially because I guess nothing's perfect. The printer wasn't exactly perfect and everything. But it was still pretty good, and then once I get it all smoothed out, it should be even less noticeable and everything. But yeah, all the little nubs and switches and little tiny tubes and everything stayed intact. I was really impressed that it all mostly stayed together when I took apart all the structure and everything. Yeah, and so here's a penny just for your thoughts, for a comparison of the size of it and everything. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, hoppers. Please leave some feedback down below for maybe next time, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Hasta Ventana. Boom 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 boom.